come and dive on a bull shark with me.
So we'd found some bait balls, so we thought, of course, we're going to dive on these. We put out the flasher as well, and in no time we were onto some kingies. Now I plugged the first kingy for the day, and here it is. Bam! Plugged him, and here he is getting wrestled in between me legs. Jakey also got a kingy right after me. Here's us comparing sizes, as the boys do. Absolutely stoked with our accomplishments for probably being on this bait ball for not even 5 minutes. Now an important thing to mention is about 1 kilometre away earlier this day, I was nearly pulled off the boat by a shark. And sadly, this is on the same day that the bloke from the fishing competition had the same thing happen to him. So how did I nearly get pulled off the boat by a shark? Here's the story. Bam, plugged him. Here's bonito number 1 for the day that I got. So I had gotten this bonito, and then on the way back to the boat, then bam, plugged him another bonito. So I had these 2 guys tied up to my float. As I was getting back to the boat, there was a school of bonito right underneath the boat, so I thought, why not? I'll get a 3rd one, and this is the only clip I have on it because dickhead me stopped recording. So anyway, as I was passing my 3rd bonito onto the boat, to the captain, I was getting onto the boat as well, and I was holding onto my gun, which is attached to my float, and then all of a sudden I get yanked backwards nearly off the boat. Of course, this made me look what the fuck's pulling on my float line, and I noticed some thrashing going around my float, to which it was obvious that I had been sharked. And here's the clip of just after it happening. No! And the dog didn't just take my fish, he ate through my float line as well. Now Soren was the only one left in the water, so we let him know that there was a shark and that my rope had just been eaten. And I've never seen anyone get out of the water quicker.
Did you see my float just go?
And here's the result of my float.
Why'd you have to chop me rope all the way up here, you fucking dog? Fuck!
Well, at least you didn't lose your flashes.
Anyway, now that Jake's finished being a smartass about me flashes and me float, let's go back to the kingy drop and the bull shark. So we'd landed about 3 or 4 kingies at this stage, and I was about 7-8 metres down on another dive, and I see this bull shark. Maybe this is the cunt that stole my bonitos and ate my float, so he wasn't too hungry, but you never know.
Oi! Shark!
Now the first priority is to let the boaties and the other divers know that there is a shark.
Hey, there's a bull shark.
That way, if anything goes wrong, we can get out the water quicker, and those spearing also know that there's a shark in the area.
He's just cruising here though.
Because we are underwater holding our breath for ages, if you see a surprise shark after you've shot a fish, it can take your breath away. So it's better to at least know it's in the vicinity. So right after we've seen that bull shark, here's Soren going for a dive, and here's Soren coming back up with a kingy. Now my priority here is ensuring that Soren can keep his fish. So knowing there's a bull shark in the area, I was on the lookout for this bull shark whilst he dispatched it humanely. Now if you want to see the full video of this runaway kingy and how it happened, drop a comment.